An honest advice here: if you can afford the PS4 Pro, simply or kindly just go for it because the gameplay is crazy. So for the past 1 week, I've been using the PS4 Pro and it's my first time using the PS4 Pro. I've never used the PS4 Pro there before. So I've just noticed some significant changes on the PS4 Pro that makes it on its own level. So the first thing that I probably noticed is the USB, or not the USB, is the power port, the port that you put in the power cable. So the power cable on its own is different and the port is also different. So that was the first thing that I noticed. The second thing that I noticed is that it has three USB ports, two in front and one at the back. So sometimes back I just had an issue on my PS4 standard. The USB ports at the front were not working, and uh, I had no solution about that because you can't pair a new controller or you can't input. So the USB ports not working probably limits you from doing a lot of things on your PS4. And hopefully the PS4 Pro having three USB ports, I'll assume that the one port at the back acts as a backup. I don't know, but I'll just assume that way. The other thing is that the PS4 Pro has got a powerful GPU, and that is something that you can notice. Okay, if you have a good gaming PC or you have a good TV that has a higher quality, then you can enjoy more when using the PS4 Pro. Personally, I have just a normal TV, but I could still see a difference in the display or the gameplay, all that. Meaning that if you have a good TV, then it's an advantage for you. So being that it has a powerful GPU, it also handles 4K at 60 frames per second. So that kind of resolution is not applicable on those other models. The PS4 standard and the Slim uh, can only do 1080, and this Pro is crazy, man. That gameplay looks awesome when you are using the Pro, and these other features added. So I also realized that it has a feature known as the boost mode. So this one actually helps uh, in terms of the texture and the brightness of the games. You can actually notice that one while you are playing. So it's more real and clearer as compared to those other ones. Yeah, when I say that, I can't compare it with the PS5, but it's almost in the level of the PS5. So that's what I actually noticed about the PS4 Pro. So I had to jailbreak the PS4 Pro in order to, and okay, it also came with 1 terabyte of storage. That's not a big deal, but because the PS4 standard and the PS4 Slim, you can also upgrade the storage and you can add up to 1 terabyte of internal storage. So that's just a minor thing. So being that it's 1 terabyte of storage, I had to jailbreak it. I used the current jailbreak because it's on a higher version. It was 12 point, above 12 point. So I just bought the CD and inserted it because the drive was still working. So I just had to do it. So I used the CD, did the jailbreak, and also install a lot of games. So I've been just playing these games, and I had to come and share my experience with anybody out there who would like or who is thinking of owning a PS4. So if you can afford the PS4 Pro, don't think twice, just go for it. And if you can also own these other models, not bad, you can also go for them and do some minor upgrades on the storage and all that. So that's all for today. And if you are new here, kindly subscribe, like, and also share to your friends. See you in the next one.